Hey y'all, it's a nice day. I think we're gonna walk and talk. I think this is gonna be more of a nature walk kind of thing. I don't really have anything on my mind. Just wanna share part of my day with you, I guess. I hope you enjoy it. I think we'll start off swinging by the persimmon tree. See if there's any more butterflies over here. There's a few. My wife doesn't like it when I film up this way because she says this is the worst part of the yard. There's a few butterflies there. That one there looks like he's too full. He's too full. Oh yeah, they're still up here eating. Butterflies, as I've heard someone say. They don't care that I'm here. Let's see if we can get a little closer. Give them a close up. I don't know, they may be too full to run away at this point. Moving along. This is my fancy rock collection. I know some people have rock collections in their house. My rock collection don't fit in the house. There was a homemade swimming pool type thing here when we moved in. Yeah, that's concrete there. I don't know what to do with it. Any suggestions, let me know. Besides burying it, you know. But there was a fake, not say a fake, there was a homemade swimming pool here when we moved in. And they had all them rocks there on it to make it have like a little waterfall. We live on a hill. And it looked like at one time it was pretty nice, but my wife did not like it, so she had me cover it up, removed all them big old rocks. I didn't know where to put them, so I put them back here on this back fence line. I don't know, I've got some ideas, but eventually though I'm gonna have to move them to do something else with them. Moving along. You probably didn't see it. It's just a squirrel, so nothing really fancy to worry with. Oh no. Yep, this video is about over. My battery is almost dead. Okay, fixed the battery problem. You'll probably see it in another video. I improvised. Had to go get my little backup battery pack. So now I'm tethered to myself. All right, here we go. Back to the woods. I need to learn more about mushrooms in my area here. There's little mushrooms and stuff all over the place. Some of them are kind of nice. Look at that nasty one. You done blowed up and leaked the spores everywhere. I'd love to jump a deer, but this day, well, the moon was up last night, so we might jump one, but I'm making a lot of racket. I'm not being very slick. All right, let's see what we can do. There's that squirrel again. I bet you can't see him. there, about 25 yards. He didn't go up though, he stayed on the ground. They ain't been hunted enough. Alright, we're getting close to my little creek. We're obviously coming in the back way and not on the path. Dead tree here. I'll get that cleaned up. But we are in the woods. Nothing going on so far. Look at this pretty yellow tree here. Isn't that nice? A couple of these are turning colors. That time of year, y'all. I believe that's a little hickory tree right there. Can't tell what that one is. I might have to get a little closer. Here it looks like it might just be an oak tree. We shall see. Alright, so this is where I wonder if my creek is a spring or if it just passes underground and comes back up. This hole is here most of the time, but it dries out. The creek bed continues to go up through there. This is right on the fence line. I mean, the fence line is probably I don't know. We had a post up there, maybe you can see it. I'm saying 25 yards at the most. But all that creek bed is dry all the way to here. And this water is beautiful. Very clear. And you can see on down there. I can get you up there some. Maybe you can't. It's actually flowing. Okay, I don't like being tethered to the battery pack. I can't move around like I want to. Just one of them big old mushrooms up there. Like mushroom land. But if it comes up in the screen good, it's a nice shot of the creek. We're going off through there. There's a nice, pretty red leaves. I think that's a hickory tree also. I really don't know my trees as much as I pretend to, but I'm trying to learn. Okay, so here's the possible spring, maybe just underground creek. So here we go. The creek's flowing here. Just barely coming out of there. This is the other side, obviously. And I love this tree here. It's all tore up. Something either did or does live here. You usually can't tell because the leaves fall in there. I don't see any obvious sign of anything going in and out, but it is fairly clean. So maybe something comes in there every so often. I thought maybe a rabbit, because it's kind of got an escape hole over here. And you can shoot under that tree, which I think is pretty cool. I've always liked this little spot. I say always, I've liked it for 10 months. We're gonna move on. Another thing I really like about this area is the size of that tree right there. I know on camera it probably does not look big, but that thing is 3 feet wide, 2.5 feet wide. It's huge. It's getting plenty of water, obviously. That's that creek hole right down there. Actually, I think it's right here, and then shoots back this way. So just think that's a really big old tree. It's kind of neat. Adds to my favorite area. Am I the only person that just thinks it's very peaceful in the woods? I should probably hunt more. Hey look, it's a little orb weaver. You see him? He don't want to be on film. He's trying to escape. Some more of them things. I'm gonna go on up to the back corner, I think. Try to sneak up there. Middle of the day. I'm making a lot of racket. Time I get there, probably everything will be run off. But we'll see. Alright, we're almost to the back corner. And I'm not being quiet. Let's see if we can't poke our heads out. Find something. Nope, nothing there. Nice loud windy day. I was hoping maybe I'd spook something up out there in the distance, but that is about the longest distance I can see out here. Maybe besides my front yard. And we have seen some deer in the front yard the last couple of days. I guess all the hunters are starting to spook them out of the woods. People don't know how to be quiet. But I've seen a pair of does at least 3 nights this week hanging out in the front yard down by the little, I'd say it's a barn, little shed, lean-to, whatever you want to call it. Just not a lot going on. Maybe we can find us some critters. Coming up here on this old twisted tree. I know I should cut that down, but there's something about that thing that I just really like. And, I really don't want to knock it down. I know it's probably about down. And I found the top to it down the hill. I don't know, I think that's it over there, that big stump looking thing. You may not be able to see it. That's a good 40 yards away. Man, this thing's cool. Of course, it tells me that there was a tornado here at one point, and that I should probably look at getting a storm shelter put in before too long. But I really like it. Thought I'd share it. I think it's neat. That's interesting. I need to look and see see what kind of mushrooms these are. I know mushrooms are hard and difficult and take some serious studying, but that is cool looking. They took over that poor log. So we're creeping up on another one of my favorite places. Matter of fact, this is it right here. I'm not quite sure what this is. If this is natural or if it's, I don't know. It almost looks to me, there's a great big old, I mean that rock right there is thousands and thousands of pounds. But here, I come across this. Some time ago. Sorry. There's just so much going on out here. My ears and my eyes are everywhere. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. But I come across this some time ago. And I can't tell if maybe a storm tried to pick that rock up, move it out of this area, or if this is something someone's done naturally. But I like this area. And I have considered making it some kind of a camping fire or something similar. You know, if we decide to come out and camp with the kids. I know I'm not super far from the house. But it almost looks like that big rock could have come out of there, right? This is another one of those spots that has another critter hole. There. Let's go explore it some. Last time I was here, I saw no critter. It doesn't look like there may be anything in there now. It could be. Could get exciting. No, that does not look lived in. There's cobwebs. Tell you one thing, there's some mosquitoes in that hole. Oh, might have to cut that part out. That is just a cool, natural / unnatural-ish area. I don't know why anyone would have done this, but it looks to me like, I mean, if you were out in the woods, you could take you a tarp, fling across this thing, you know, and make a pretty decent shelter. Build your fire over here and use that as a natural fire reflector. Keep yourself warm if it was cold. Another area I thought I'd share because I really like it. Some of the things just where these little rocks are stacked up here. It does not look natural, but at the same time, it doesn't look perfect enough to be man-made. There's some rocks all around here. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are rocks out here everywhere. But if it looks like anything you may know about, I would love to hear your version of what you think it might be. There's that big rock right over there again. Pretty yellow trees. Birds all over me all of a sudden. Like maybe they're beautiful fall colors coming in. You see him shaking his tail. He wants to chatter back. Like, oh, predator! Run away! Run away! They're not too worried that I'm here. Yeah, they're just squirrels. I don't hunt squirrels anymore. I used to be really, really good at it. But, alright. Probably time to start heading back. Doing a little editing, slap you guys a video together. Well, we're almost back to the house, or at least to the open land. Come down here. Someone's put a feeder here before we moved. We just haven't decided to take it out yet. Who knows? I find stuff here in the woods a lot. Like, for instance, I have a leaf on me. Right here in this tree, I have something hanging there, and I've noticed it a while back, but I don't know what it is. It looks like someone's put it there on purpose. See that? And it looks like a coat hanger is what's holding it up there. Hooked around that limb, almost on purpose. I don't know what it is. I found more than one of them, and I've got one up at the house, but I couldn't find any words or markings on it. I'm just terrible at my camera work. Oh, I'm zoomed in. So that's a question. What is that thing? Well, if you stay to the end, I appreciate you hanging with me. This video is probably not exciting for anyone. I had a good time, but you know, if you're one of those people who lives vicariously through people on the interwebs, hey, I'm your guy, huh? I think I'll just do a boring walk around the woods on the YouTubes. Hey, get out and walk around the woods. Go to the park. Go have a, go out to your national forest if you live near any national forest. And I appreciate you walking around with me out here in my hills and valleys. I'm not far from the house now, so I'm gonna sign off, I suppose. Maybe one of these times we'll see some real good critters instead of the plain Jane everyday ones. You never know. All right, what was that? Probably a woodpecker. I think it was big enough to be a woodpecker, not big enough to be a predator bird. All right, so yeah, get out in the woods, get out in the nature. Do this for yourself. Take your phone, video it, have fun with it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just having fun. I wasted half a day out here walking around the woods, just videoing stuff that I liked. I've said before, I'm a nature guy, I'm a bug guy. I like all kinds of critters and animals. I don't care for these mosquitoes. It's not cold enough for them to be gone yet. Soon. All right, get out in the woods, have a good time, get out in the nature, get out in the parks, get out in your yard. There's something to explore everywhere. All right, I appreciate you watching. Y'all have a good one.